the back up in Louis, then go cop a crib on the north side. 1500, that's the gain.
I hope you guys are doing fantastic, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out here. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button for me real quick. It helps the channel a lot. And also yeah, like this video. We need to get on that recommended, boys. Yeah, with that being said, we have another Punishing Grave Raven video today, and we're going to be taking Kamui into the battle, because like this guy is supposed to be a tank, and he's such a beast when it comes to like doing damage and everything. He's insane, and he's like the one that I chose when it comes to the S rank character that you get for free at the start once you reach like 35 or something. So he's really interesting to play with, and plus like he's a really late game or kind of longevity kind of character. So if you haven't like picked him up yet, or you've been debating whether to pick him up or not, he's really interesting. He's very fun to use, and we're going to be showcasing him today. We're gonna be showcasing him in the Phantom stages thingies. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, well, let's see how it goes. These are supposed to like kind of like stages. I would say that you're supposed to do as much damage as you can and kill the monster without taking a lot of damage, and you're supposed to like to kind of finish it as fast as possible. So let's see how it goes, boys and girls. Let's see how it goes. All right, this is like the kind of monster I did some test runs in order to get used to the monster sort of like attacks and stuff, in order to avoid them as much as I can. Like the thing with Kamui is that once he does his special move, he sort of like becomes like a high damage dealer kind of character, and his attacks like change drastically. Look at that! Oh my god, we're already beating him. That was crazy. I struggled so much. Like, I don't think we took any damage from that. I struggled so much with other characters like to actually beat it, but with this character, no problem. We hit like almost a perfect score. If it wasn't like for the timing, if we beat it like a bit faster, we could have like did it even like better. But it is what it is. I'm gonna save this score because it is kind of decent. So let's see how he actually performs in sort of like higher or harder difficulties when it comes to like the Phantom stages. I'm not sure if I have another attempt. I think I'm done for. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I wanted like to test him out kind of more. I wish like you get sort of attempts like 5 or something, because I already did that. But the dude is kind of nuts. Like, to be fair, he's really good, and I do recommend you guys like picking him up if you get the chance to, because he's really fun to play with. Let's go into like a different story battle and actually test him out. All right, our next stop to actually test him out, I actually took him into the story mode, and yeah, let's see. This is like the hardest difficulty when it comes like the story mode, and I hope he performs very well, because this boss is kind of the hardest in order to like to beat, and you need to like to keep attacking, breaking shields in order for it to work. I don't know how he actually performs. We might lose this one, but yeah, the recommended BP is 2600, and I'm sitting at 1940 with my like Kamui, and the rest are kind of low, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna be testing him out. I'm thinking of like swapping her with someone else, to be honest, but I don't know. I can't be bothered right now, but let's try and see if we can actually beat this boss, because this one is really hard, and yeah, I struggled a lot with this one. If we are able to beat it right now, your boy is gonna be celebrating hard. So let me know what you guys like been up to. Have you guys like been enjoying the game so far? It's been a great sort of game in order to like to switch once you're done with everything in My Hero Academia, The Strongest Hero, especially when you're done with everything. So it's been fantastic, really. She's attacking me even though I'm dodging. Sheesh. Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna like ult so I can switch, so I can skip her attacks, really. Oh my god. Look at that. The damage is insane. We beat it already. That was nuts. That was nuts. This guy is supposed to be the tank, by the way. I was just like talking, and as I was talking, like we beat it like one of the hardest difficulties in the game, and we beat it like with 3 kind of stars or whatever they call it here. So he's kind of nuts. Let's go into like his skills and everything, and you guys can understand what he's about. He's kind of interesting because he's kind of advertised as a tank, as I mentioned earlier. But once he sort of transforms, because he's like a dark matter sort of character, and once he transforms, he becomes sort of this high single target damage dealer, and plus like his survivability rate is kind of crazy, to be honest. So he's passive, or like sort of like active skill. He's just like uses attack consecutively with a great sword, and of course like he does sort of like a percentage with it. But once he transforms into the dark form, he started like to make much more like faster attacks, and the percentage of that sort of attack kind of increases to 600, so by almost 200%, which is like really crazy. I really enjoy this character, and if you guys like are like chose another character, let me know what did you choose, because yeah, I'm really curious. The second character that I really wanted like to try out and invest some in is actually Karenina. Am I pronouncing their name correctly? Yeah, she looks like very interesting. I tried her like a couple of times in the like the Phantom stages thingy that I mentioned earlier, and she's really interesting. So let's see how it goes. Really, I'm really looking forward to which characters they're going to be releasing, despite the fact that there is a lot of drama like surrounding this game right now. It's still really interesting, and let's see if they don't ruin it, because like I said, like My Hero Academia got ruined by the fact that there is a lack of communication between sort of like the player base and also like the dev team. You don't know whether they're going to be fixing the game in the upcoming, because they don't have any plans at all. But hopefully this dev team is going to be much better. I'm going to be grinding this game, and I'm going to be releasing a My Hero Academia sort of like can I say a video later? I have like some exciting news for you guys. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye bye.